On the hour, rugbyleague.com news. Brought to you by Thomson Reuters, the global leader for news.
Coming up, NRL finals. Sharks knock out the Roosters after Penrith eliminate the Warriors. Ex-NRL stars help St Mary's reign supreme in Sydney's Ron Massey Cup. And in Super League, former NRL Grand Final winner comes under attack for faking injury. But first up, sudden death finals footy at Shark Park, where Cronulla Sutherland prevailed 20 points to 10 over the Sydney Roosters. Back-to-back tries to Cronulla's Ronaldo Mulitalo late in the first half, setting up a 12-4 half-time advantage for the Sharks. That was after Mark Nwanganita-Waze opened the scoring for the Roosters in the 23rd minute. The result very much in the balance until the final 5 minutes, when Sharks cult hero Toby Rudolph barged over from close range, his first try for the season. Cronulla to now take on the loser of Canberra versus Brisbane. Earlier, in what was also sudden death, four-time defending champions Penrith got the job done in Auckland. The Panthers winning 24 points to 8 against the Warriors after being up 6-2 at the break. Plenty of talking points post-match in this one, including an amazing but controversial try inside the final 15 minutes, scored by Penrith's Casey McLean. One of the passes in the lead-up looked to go forward, but the match officials allowed play to continue. Dylan Edwards raising the flags for an 18-8 scoreline, and then with less than 9 to go, after some off-field drama before the match, Penrith winger Brian To'o, on the back of a Waz mistake, racing 60 metres to seal the deal. The Panthers to now play the Bulldogs in week 2 of the finals. In the Saturday matches in the NRLW, at Robina, the Gold Coast scraped home against Canberra 17-16. And in Brisbane, the Broncos 50 points to 4 over the Cowboys. Prior to that, Parramatta 46, Bulldogs 14, and Roosters 40, Cronulla 10. In the Queensland Cup in week 2 of the playoffs, Redcliffe won their sudden death semi-final in Townsville. The Dolphins 22-16 over the Blackhawks, so it's bye-bye to Terry Campese and the Hawks. In the third tier, Leichhardt Oval played host to Sydney's Ron Massey Cup Grand Final between St Mary's and Wentworthville. And it was St Mary's who lifted the trophy after winning 34-22. That was after they led 22-6 at the break. The season finale marred by 2 send-offs and 2 sin binnings. The naughty boys included Brad Kieran and Raymond Maroon from St Mary's and Wenty respectively. They received their marching orders after 62 minutes. And among the try scorers for Saints, former NRL stars Michael Jennings and Bryce Cartwright. In the Illawarra, celebrations for defending premiers Western Suburbs, who defeated minor premiers Collegians 14 points to 8 in extra time in the grand final at Wynn Stadium. Just outside the national capital, another close one, Queanbeyan Blues beating old rivals Queanbeyan Roos 28-26 in the grand final of the Canberra Raiders Cup at Seaford Oval, and south of the Murray at Seabrook Reserve in Melbourne in the grand final for the Melbourne Storm Premiership, the Northern Thunder 32-6 winners over the Truganina Rabbitohs. In PNG, the stage is set for the season finale in the Digicel ExxonMobil Cup. It's the Lay Tigers versus the Mendy Muriks in the GF from 3:30 Sunday afternoon local time at the Santos National Football Stadium in the capital, Port Moresby. In the UK, St Helens star and former Cowboys NRL Premiership winner Kyle Felt has come under attack after feigning injury during his team's loss to Lee Leopards. Adrian Lamb's side won 28 points to 10 after leading 12-zip at the break, and the big talking point post-match, Felt taking a dive, pretending to be injured. It cost him a green card, meaning Felt had to leave the field for 2 minutes. And for the record, Lee's victory means they now have locked in a home final. In the other Friday night Super League match, Wigan 62-6 over Cass, after the Warriors led 34-0 at the break. And for the defending champions, that means they have now secured a top 2 finish. I'm Jason Costigan, and that's latest in news on rugbyleague.com.